Okay. I think it's all right. I think what I think you need to work on is some of the poses are lacking in movement. So right now it looks like literally the only thing that's happening here is just turning the head, and you want to get the whole body involved. It doesn't have to move a lot, but it does have to move. Uh, there you got a little bit right here and here. That's kind of the idea. A little movement at the end, some eye blinks, some other, moving around his eyeballs. So let's look at this, for example, in these first poses. And always the most important thing is the root control. Um, it's hard to see. So, what I would say is maybe I might take this out because there's nothing happening there. So between here and here, like maybe here, he starts, a little bit over this leg, and maybe I just have auto keyframe on, so I'm just going to change this now. And then here, maybe he's over a little bit over that leg. Or the opposite. You can go here, there. And then what you can do in the middle is to give it like an arc shape. You can go up or down a little bit. See how that makes him just more alive? And then maybe something happens with his arm. Maybe, again, I can take this out because there's not really anything happening there right now. But, yeah, I suppose that's an okay starting position. But maybe the elbow bends a little bit. I'm just looking between these two right now. And the fingers, maybe it's subtle, but there's no change in the fingers either. So maybe these fingers, curl up a little bit more. And anyways, and you can do more too. Maybe this is bent like that. I'm going to take out this one. Then maybe here it bends this way. And then maybe like this does the opposite. Just adding all that little kind of stuff. It's always good to look at reference too to see what you find. But you see by kind of using more of the controls, he just looks much more alive. And also, kind of, putting in, you have some holds, I guess. If we look back at, look at that now. Do you see the difference between what you've got there, which almost looks zombie-like in a way, and now look at this. It's subtle, but it looks more alive. So I would just say go through all your poses and add those kinds of little details. Add the extra bits of movements and look at some reference and see what you notice and try to add that in. And then, maybe a little bit more facial stuff, maybe some more blinks, some eye darts, like the eyes looking around a bit, that kind of thing, eyebrows.